Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet, sweet mamas alone. Now we all for come together as one. For tomorrow, now we go make salon. Anytime where you day, anytime where you go, anything you they do, it no matter. Oh yeah, it no matter. Now we for turn up Tanga one, inside Sierra Leone. Let one big family, cause no place like home. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about salon. In case you don't know, this now Komon-Tok. We'll bring information about salon. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok. For education, entertainment, political affairs. Tune in Komon-Tok.
Yes, family, una welcome back to yet another very, very important segment where they come through the Komon-Tok platform. And just like any other day, we're not done with Komon-Tok them. I hope so they get to say loud and clear. If we can just confirm under the comment section, say we they get to say loud and clear, that could be helpful for we all. Please, let me just confirm a quick one as we get plenty team for Cambrook inside the Komon-Tok tonight. Right? All right, I know say there's a small few seconds wait time before Nairimi because of the new system we use. But first, let me get something straight now first. We get this post where come up from Mohammed Kamarainba, where I'm sure plenty of they follow right now social media, and as somebody where don't team up very hard or all governments accountable in matter of good governance in general. Well, today he put a post where don't create a lot of discussion. This post don't ignite fresh debate about the role of the security forces, the role of the opposition, the role of citizens if we disagree. Is it that for resolving to say I go kill you because you oppose me or because I get gone? In this instance, we see where, according to Kamarainba, where they take your life because you oppose me, person. I want to take you back into memory lane. I'm sure plenty of people are going to remember this name, Blacker, of blessed memory. Today we'll go put in clip short. Oh, I hope so we'll get an eye. This is not a mentally retarded person. Everybody knows a mentally, well, let God sorry for her. Rest in peace. And people can be the user or get phone. People just like when they use other, people that with somehow get mental challenges there. I know I named them there. We can see them, right? Now the same way people can be they use Blacker, get money, they ask her, they talk, this, that. We see how they deal with her. Who side thorough, transparent, impartial investigation for take place. I want for strongly believe say those talks, SLPP talks will be bitter. They could have somehow responsible or contributed to his death. Because not to one will see them video then not to two will see them video then not to three. In fact, if you go now we on YouTube channel, Instagram channel, we put a lot of them. Yeah, right? Them bitter. But for let it in worse off, apart from the bitter them bitter physically, then torture and psychologically, the courts of Salon, magistrate then carry and go to courts. The courts then go sit down a mentally retarded person. Instead of them carrying a mental home for go help her, then put on a court, and send her on a Pademba road. I'm not making up this here. I'm sure plenty but I remember. So I just try to do connection. The states where me and you don't they as Sierra Leonean. If somebody government oppose the government, it don't become a problem. Anyway, we'll go look at it. We also go see, we will try to break down the interview of Fatmata Sawane, where Pia or more or less denying in statements will be made regarding what's enrolled na Pademba Road. You see, the ICC in Yaiden Salon, it might not happen today. It might not happen in 2 years. It might not even happen after 5 years. But there are records. And they can say internet no they forget. And they can say internet they give receipts. Maybe it don't reach to the we don't fet for power. Not they don't make a deputy ambassador. They don't go realize say this power be the fet for. When I saw you understand the actual point. What am I fighting for? What is all this? Okay, me now the deputy ambassador now. Okay, power get for left me. Maybe, just maybe, it decide for cancer. You know what? La grant interview, la backtrack. We'll go try for do analysis and join or left the rest too now. But we also look at the area of one police officer. This will just join hand. We attempt for rape one small Pekin, I doubt if they go done for because we uncover the Pekin face. I think now 10 years old Pekin. Police officer for that matter. Yes. My God. God is good. And the land issues. Bambulen, what did happen at the country? Sometimes it is beyond even with imagination, with thoughts. Few days ago, we talked about a land where involved Washington, the Koroma family, and Bishop Koroma, and of course Rebecca. This land don't become so tense in terms of the things that we surround that. Even inside the land now, they go pull British business don't come inside. I'm telling you, Morima business, British. Yeah, my good God. Sometimes they don't understand what do they do for we. What do they do to we say fetish? Anyway, go put up. So in this now, I'm sure plenty people now don't remember the name Marshall. We don't interview on this platform several times. As we talk right now, they don't arrest her in the Pademba Road, and they use the interview will be Gantanaya as evidence for say it violates. And government don't put press release, even though not put to name, but we don't say and say it's no master. But anyway, we go put Sandy. The other one we'll look at Dr. Sylvia Blyden don't weigh in the discussion of Zainab Sharif regarding waiting things say the law they taking cause and that the law need for deal with according to your own analysis. Well, if your time permits, we go touch on the world news. As we all know, the world they on the edge. It's clear. We say we all day, we're on the pain side. We are Sierra Leonean, we're on the pain side. We feel don't go up. Don't not even wait for already the dust set to don't go up. And the way it's in the intricacies, it don't become like a web, it don't become like a matrix. The regional players, everybody know able to get away. For start war is easy, but for get away from war, now it be most difficult. How for come out? America, they say, okay, the war don't today. Donald Trump, they say, we have won, but we are going to finish. We have defeated Iran. Oh, no, we are going to make sure that they will never have the nuclear weapons. So, like, the message is conflicting because coherence, regardless of the fact that most of the military advisors them, advise against even putting up this kind of war. But that is not about, I know they talk about America because they're able to withstand the shock. America gets one of the world leading oil producer and they get enough reserve. Yes, he go might unbug some of them, but then go still able. But for me and you, my God. Oh God, sorry for me. And guess what? We are among the first 10 people we are among the first 10 countries in the world, like Africa, where they buy the highest fuel. 20 words, according to Insider. It's time for me to go put up. Well, as you see, as always, we jump packed now. If you just join for the first time, we want for this opportunity for welcome within a different sign. the Komon-Tok now YouTube. We say YouTube for the first time. And now for join, we quickly subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Each time we come live, we go send an alert. And of course, we also did Facebook and of course Komon-Tok Entertainment. My name now Mr. Komon-Tok. Well, they can trust now for come for don't the issues there. Better. No go no sir. No, I mean nothing but
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This now Komon-Tok. In case you don't know. Oh, yeah. Whenever we pledge with love and loyalty to his sweet mamas.
all right, straight to the point. We not get nothing for waste. As always, we get to a gentle reminder. Then can say sharing is caring, not so. If you truly care about you, yeah, the next person, what do you do? Yeah, not so. And if you did, yeah, I like you didn't have Facebook, never click the likes button. Yeah. Anyway, I know Simon it, but just a gentle. So let me start first. Let me start with severe blind and quick one because the other one they will try for put in place. We don't take 24 minutes. We're not going to take the all, of course, time not go part we can just take 5 minutes, let's just say it, because that 5 minutes it looks see or we get more interesting. Just 5 minutes of fun. And then if you want to watch the entire clip, then our Facebook tomorrow we go put on YouTube in the morning hours. Lord, just take this one, or they can just now continue with the other stories.
Fellow Sierra Leoneans, this na Dr. Sylvia Olayinka Blyden, and today, March 11th, 2026. I can talk to una today about something way scary and dangerous. A lot of people have been misinformed about the denial of bail to Zainab Sharif and generally about the circumstances under which they deny person bail. So tonight, I can't talk to una because I see one of the most educated women in the country, a professor. They talk na Liberty TV today, and they see gross misinformation about wetin they talk. But the truth is that he not talk with malice. He talk am because that misinformation wey they put out, now wetin he genuinely believe wey person don't tell am. So many people, if a whole professor can be so wrong, you can imagine the college student, the school pikin there, and the one they will not learn better book. How then go they now? So as he say, somebody wey honest like me need for stand up and talk to this nation about the issue of bail and why Zainab Sharif, under the law, under the justice system, cannot be given bail as it is right now. But first, I want to make una listen what the professor they talk, because this professor now inspire me today. Because I catch up say, not so with malice he talk. He genuinely feels say what they talk not true. But I can't listen am first. Then I will come back in.
For me, in the case of Zainab, I think you should be punished before the law taking course. Keep her locked up without bail when the law say that they're bailable offense. So these are the things that really upset me sometimes. Because if you cannot see the truth or you do not believe in the rule of law just because now you don't affect, then if you have
So, may people them, we don't listen this well-learned woman, a professor, wherein they say, but bailable offenses and how you cannot punish somebody before. And all what they talk, when you listen, not to malicious talk, you talk. and what he genuinely believe. I make Mr. Don come for can tell him the reality under which Zainab Sharif has been refused bail. Before I can tell una the circumstances under which she has been refused bail, I can play for una a video where Zainab Sharif put out the time wey police dey look for am. After the judiciary don sign arrest warrant for am, after the police don put out wanted notice for am, na im Zainab Sharif put out this video. I dey play part of the video for una, make una can watch am.
So either your warrant of arrest is fake, is AI, or the police are just not ethical. Whatever it is, you will know very soon. But we are not afraid. Nah, we kill for this shit, literally. Die for this shit, literally. Go to hell for this shit, literally. We are the Mabinti for this shit, literally.
Now, my people them, I see when they mislead people, then say the constitution say they forgive Zainab Sharif bail, the law say they forgive Zainab Sharif bail, na automatic, bail is a right, bail is a right. Well, and I remember them days there I mean for one that politician when they call Ali Kaba say let you know ever talk again say that APC politically been refused and bail. And him, I still the time say he go do the correct thing very soon. So I know it's about him yet. But I want to explain to una say bail, when they make say bail is a right, bail is a right. There are certain conditions under which they need to give you bail. One, if they put out invitation for you for Ghana police.
Family, like as I say, in a 5 minutes, some I go take because some of that the rest are 24 minutes. We'll not get time for on this show. When I can watch on Facebook, and tomorrow when I get the full one, we don't put as a premiere for tomorrow. Well, the point where a lot of people in the make, we know there is law in the country, but law not forget. I mean, they can say the law is blind, not so. But not forget law where be say the one eye they see, the other eye cover. Not to that what they look at. Chief Kadiru, in statement, the gravity of his statement 100 times, if not a million times heavier, and more dangerous than waiting Zainab Sharif. Then they nobody except perhaps you want the economical with the truth. Zainab Sharif, we know he say they die for this shit or then stuff, then they whatever I say. I mean, the law guy they look at her, and if the law found her guilty, it's fine. You know, the law as long as it's genuine. But when you put in the scale of waiting Kadiru talk, we walk free. You don't even sleep. You don't even sleep na CID. Although they say sleep there, but we not get any we not get any proof for sure or any we not just, I mean we not get the trust. Lord just put us so we not the trust level. You know, they say well he sleep there. Other people then say no, then left for even time, and then say then final. Person say he don't put money. He need $2 to $3 million in a couch war. We go worse past the previous war. Say more than 50,000 people that lost their lives. More than 50,000. So man, today we get that trauma day. Today that trauma day with you. But let somebody sit down comfortable, without any iota of fear. And it reminds Sierra Leone say, if I not make me president 2028, now this I could do. And somebody will say, if then thief election, because that persuasive election don't cause problem to 8 million people and for only killer and for killing people, I mean all those kind of fearful words said. All again, some statements and they and very harsh. This is the fact and very harsh. But you be the judge, wait until there, put politics aside, tell me about who side the law for heavy all. People on the outsider, then go look at and say, Kadiru, now be the campaign manager for Maada Bio. Now make it go scot-free. Now so then go look at her, even perhaps maybe the law know what's in fun. But because this in our opposition that I made in the tweet and so for such example, panel, that so people and go look at her. And I look at yeah, except perhaps people and the way then the two the neighbors say they already I mean they are blind. They are literally they are dead. Mentally they are dead. Then they are alive, but they are dead. Mentally, they're not able to think for themselves. Anyway, I just like touch that side. Now let me count the other side. The main talk, the main conversation tonight, with plenty Pauna the wait for. But before even we come into that, you see, both the military as well as the police, then they behave in a manner in which is difficult to understand. Either sometimes when I look at the whole thing, now two things they kind of in mind. Either because of the high level of illiteracy, either because they get frequent in-house training, okay, for empower them. Because look, even I mean, everybody need once in a while a refresher courses and training or make you understand your role, your responsibility, just for empower you. Because if you know your right, you know your responsibility, you know your duties as a worker or a civil servant, you don't know how you tread cautiously and you brave professionally. But of recent time, we see this is not something different. I'll give you an instance. I'll give you an instance about because our police will they talk about now. I'll give you one police officer in statement where I'm sure plenty people now don't forget, but they always say the internet they give you it. Listen where this police officer first they tell a civilian, for say when you come up prison, me I they kill you. Not to me words, not to make her they make them up. No. They arrest her? No. They where you say they charge her? No. Then dismiss her? No. Any president. But this is just how the love you will say and say, in as much as we see say there are lots of qualified professional police officers that were genuinely want work for the country, but you get few bad eggs where they dirty water. They say one fish, one rotten fish, and they one rotten fish and blind, and they smell the blind. That's what we can say. I want to take you into history because I want to build this case, let you understand and carefully. Listen, take a look at this one before we come to Kamarainba.
I don't declare an jihad war between me and you. I will come out jail back at the TV. I come out jail I don't know. Hey, listen to my notes.
Do the talk. You didn't misbehave
Now, I'll just take you back into history. A police officer, clearly, it tell a citizen, say, they don't declare war, don't declare jihad against them. And that's, when he come up prison, he go kill him. You know what I mean? He go kill him. Okay. Forget about the police officer. Listen within the military people and they see.
Advise the one the way one can pull Maada Bio by force.
Maada Bio not take power by fight, you not take power by any bullet or by gun. Now vote them voter. We all role now for protect the president and the state. Yeah? So if anybody say President Bio no go rule, President Bio no go continue to be president, when I vote them voter, I not wait for election. Who ready for die for him? So if ready for kill we, ready oh, now big blow for you. Long time.
Thank you.
Okay, so you see the outrage where the issue be take place in Falaba, where make salon people and they provoke with soldier then say, "Una na paper tiger them." Because we don't get mind do this. A lot of people misunderstand them. If you say they don't like the soldier man there, and support they don't want support the soldier man there, but because of their rhetorics, because of the dealings with Sierra Leone, this ordinary citizens, we're aimless, we're not all gone. That clearly shows say, then get like they ought to know better. If I want to put them mildly, they ought to know better. Now, I'll push this one aside. Let me just put waiting Kamarainba puts tonight. I'm sure plenty pounder already done the see. I just bring you back into speed on that. And from there, I will connect, Blacker. I will take you back in a memory lane for Blacker in issue. I'm sure plenty pounder couldn't forget, but we go do we set the favor. Just a moment, let just put phone on a C within Kamarainba. Okay, so now this Kamarainba puts, all right. Kamarainba say, he say if I dey salon, he go kill me. He also comments say, I wish the place you stay will be bombed by Iran by God's grace. His name, Junior Kalon, a Mende from Daru and a Sierra Leone police officer, works directly with Julius Maada Bio. Okay, and the other comments on that, I think, I don't know if private may say, I wish the place you stay would bomb by Iran by God's grace. All right, so that clearly signal a very disturbing trend for a police officer where attached to the presidency, right? Whether I'm not sure or say Maada Bio line say go tell and so, I'm not sure. Some of them are then they do this out of just for show say, then they support the power, then they do extreme, just for support, just for let them make name, just like what the Angry Lion they do. Angry Lion, obviously, the Maada Bio line tell and say, go do this, go do that. So it feels no more if you do it, at least it will get the attention, and then then go praise her or then promote her or then get, just the way they're radical no more. Now, like this guy, I don't feel say my Maada Bio go and say, go do this, go talk this one. It just done. But what's that discipline day? The police boss, when are the IG for launch an investigation. Kamarainba, regardless of the fact, is a citizen of Sierra Leone, is our protection. Or oppose the government, not a crime. I mean, we're there in a democracy. The role of the opposition is clearly spelled in the constitution, even in we common understanding, that the need for all the governments accountable. It constructively criticize the government to a point wherein then go able to follow those steps and then make change. If you ask President Bio right now, and tell you say he want let alone be the best country in the world. If he asks Kamarainba, he will tell you say one let alone be the best country in the world. If he asks any of this opposition, we want to be president, we want to be flag bearer. By the way, we'll get Dr. A.B. Davis, we will come on Saturday. I just let you know. If you ask Dr. Davis, we'll get for Canal platform on Saturday, if we get for asking that question, they will tell you say, if one let alone be the best country in the world. But how we make the country become the best? That's not the difference of ideology. The steps, then the practical solutions, the things that we're operating. What are the things? The policies we're going to implement. That's not the variation. That's not the tiny variation. Even though some of them genuinely know supports and genuinely know believe in Sierra Leone, they are citizens of other countries, and then when you check and see what they have been doing, they've been looting the states, for themselves and their families. But anyway, not that itself we'll talk about. So if somebody that opposes the government and another for defend Kamarainba, I know if he say in life, then for threatening life. But the surprise, under this government, we don't see even a mentally retarded person subjected to chaos. Take a listen on this one. Just to advise you, this out of in case you don't want to see this, that's fine. But a video way don't go viral, so we just want to remind you don't die now. Lagos sorry for them, but take a listen.
I kill my video. They go PS the talk say you not about the for money. You are lucky bastard picking. You nasty sexuals. What you say? I mean I respect bastard picking. Don't respect me president. I mean I can say respect. You miss to go down one. You nasty bastard picking. You don't tell you. If you say crazy, I miss you. You're nasty ass. Okay, we don't want on the street so street. You go you are lucky bastard picking.
Look what you guys do. He's a bastard of this.
All right, that was Black of blessed memory. May God sorry for her. Very serious, not so. somebody where we all know say no well. And like I said, inside genuine investigation they take place, I want to believe say those people then somehow contribute to a blacker in Taiwan. And not to wanting them bitter, not to treating them bitter, not to treating them bitter. So the dynamic where people then can say, Mr. Komon-Tok, you can go to a salon and not they do nothing. Me, they not they do me nothing. That's suicidal. If me go to a salon, that's suicidal. You know, suicidal. Even though they do things here professionally, they cost person, they would serve, now wait till they see now they put here. Just because of that's not a problem. You imagine that, right? Can you imagine? I know I know some of them they get that, well, we don't, I know they seek asylum. I kind this country with no issues, we say come out with no issues. So if me that possible like probably the seek asylum, it will be easy for me. It will be so easy for me. It will be super easy for me. I will just send an animal. But you know, I don't try for talk about because sometimes they talk here, some then get flimsy and excuse and say no, and they criticize the government because they have asylum. No, far from that, because if you understand the process, people who come out Ukraine, say they're not under asylum, and I don't have a connect here. But the point what it's for talk here is this not that make with the only government very serious, not to hate the government. Where some of them they blind and push we say, we not the other side we there because we talk content here. And how many radio stations in a salon, how many TV stations in a salon will go get mind talk, put them here live so? Then they're afraid because if you don't set example pan Christmas, you'll get sense, you could think twice. But anyway, I just love put on. If we get more information regarding that, we will bring and come. The other video where we want connect with police officer where they attempt for rape 10 years, we're not able to do that because the pictures still in face still there. We late for blur, but hopefully tomorrow we will counter. We will not put the picture in face because it will be problematic. All right, so now the next one you can pay attention to, serious one, and I want God, sometimes we can forget, not so. They say the internet not they forget, and the internet they give receipts. Well, if you not so it be, it look like say other people they can learn the hard way. But let us take short break. When we come, we'll come analyze for you because we get a lot of these videos that we don't put on. I can benefit from this. All right, so we take short break. We can just now focus. Better. We can just...
Another pure sensation. Get ready to groove diamond style and witness a groundbreaking debut. It's the dinner, dance, and platform show where elegance meets energy and the future takes flight. A night to dine, a night to dance, a night to launch and take a chance on June 13th. Step into the scene, All Saints Central, where the moment becomes magic. Where the moment becomes magic.
An unforgettable convergence. Celebrate the official launch of our booking platform in an atmosphere charged with music, flavor, and inspiration. This is not just an event, it's a movement. Komon-Tok platform. Event details.
Well, grand dinner dance, booking platform launch Saturday, June 13, 2020. Swear Olsen Community Center, 105 New Crossroad, London, say 14, 5 DJ. Tickets.
Early bird.
Feast now.
Standard at the gate.
Yes now.
Spectrum.
Show your support.
You got on Early bird.
All right, so yes, Fambu Lonken at the other part of the program. And as we come closer every day, and the ticket is still available. Of course, yeah, you don't they go small, but just in case you get tickets, get in first. And if you buy early, na £50, yeah. And of course, you can be the patron, 100. And you know somebody who no one figure, you just want a pray for the we go. Well, anyhow, open up, not open check, open check. But anyway, now we come on the side. The second part of this program, I want you listen carefully. Fatmata Sawane, where we be nothing. Women's leadership they fight for. You listen carefully, and then you listen to the interview na Liberty Online, and then you understand. Say you don't be matured or you don't understand what you do. I can just now.
This is the world. My name is Madam Fatmata Sawane, the City National Women's Leader of SLPP. Normally, everybody know me for one thing, Sierra Leone. I hardly for kind of social media and say anything because as a leader, whatever you say is a policy statement. But there are times you have to take the bull by the horn. So if I get for hurt anybody by waiting, I get for say. Do you at the beg? I want for apologize before I say waiting. I get for say. If I hurt anybody, I'm sorry. If I not hurt you again, that is fine. But if I hurt you, I'm sorry. This is not politics, and I'm a leader, and I don't lead the Sierra Leone. I lead just the SLPP. And as a leader, if I lead just the SLPP, when things happen, I get for defend the SLPP first. Because if they're wrong, I get rights for tell them say they're wrong. But on this one, they were right. I get rights for defend them. First of all, before this thing happened yesterday in Kamarainba Road, we don't get audio them for the past 2-3 months. APC go train Marshall, then do this, then do that. They send on social media, then threaten with me, Lima, David Senge, Ben Kalfala. Before we picture them, then send and say then go for kill we, all kind of things, then threaten we. After that, they go attack Lima house physically. After that, I was also attacked, but me security way be there at the gates, not give them chance to kind out me, but them because me always they stay with SLPP people them. So a lot happened, a lot of water passed under the bridge, they get them threatened and everything, then until we say then they can't attack them do them. So this just don't tell we say waiting APC they say and waiting and they do not waiting. And all your waiting see be blinding and other women of the APC they talk. SLPP get women, we get guts, we get mind than them women and they but we just want peace for rain. I they beg the APC in the name of God, for the sake of Mama Salon, for the sake of Sierra Leone, let peace reign. Una allow we, una get una 11 years, we allow una for rule. Una allow we for rule. If una say una they make salon governable for we know they make salon governable for anybody because we are leaders. But we they make salon for una. A talk bangbana una mot them. Una the leaders na APC because we they begin hunt with one leader to another. We they face with face to face. And I want to say yesterday na Kamarainba Road, I'm amazed. And I am happy and excited to say I'm a national women's leader of the SLPP because everybody saw our response. Me reach Kamarainba Road 3 o'clock in the morning. The CDS arrived around 3 to 4 in the morning. Then before I begin to see other people in the car, then Lima reached there as early as 5:30 going to 6. That was good. When we all reached there, we all see the response. And later, I see we organizing Secretary Self-Cam around 8 or 9 in the morning, Batilo, which was very good. I want to tell una say we're not afraid una one peace for rain. Because we sabi govern Sierra Leone and we mean well for Sierra Leoneans than una. We know they sell the country and we know they come for make money for pockets. Rather, we they come for work for the people of Sierra Leone. If they're not seeing this moment, then go see her with the time. Just like we Pakababi make Nasit and other institutions that way build up. Later, all man begin seeing handwork. And unless you come, not on you why you now then you continue. APC una stop. A word for a wise is quite sufficient. If you try us, we'll try you. President Bio, you are a president for all. We are just leaders in the SLPP. And I want to say to you, you get people who qualify, who more than qualify for make sure say you ministry in their work. Ministers that are not functioning with all due respect. I think so una begin function because they not make them for una. For make una go able for function and do the work. If una not able for do the work, please una resign. But I want to tell una say we not go allow for let anybody put your life in jeopardy anymore or risk your life them or make sure say we life them not safe anymore or we don't not sleep. We will not agree. We will match that person bumper for bumper and eye for an eye and a soul for soul. We will not. We will not. I repeat. We will not risk life them for anybody anymore. Let all man do in job to the best of his ability alone. Make sure so what happened so yesterday not repeat itself. Not to APC gets alone, not to SLPP gets alone, not to NGC gets alone, not to C4C, not to RUFP, not to any other.
Okay, now long one. I know we don't put her on Facebook if you actually right. So what's the type of listen carefully, that's right. And listen the interview where it do na Liberty Online. Pay attention, and then the rest we will say, okay, they come back.
One thing we always they come force now your involvement in the Pademba Road incidents.
Awale rephrase, I'm not involved. Say the one way they say. Now then say.
But there is this audio of you.
Now make us say they say. So wait now, like they don't ask.
There is this audio of you, Madam.
No, wait, not to me say. Say they allege. You want reference? I know what you want reference. Now make I want happy for Clara for
you. Just reference the.
You no need for reference.
In the audio.
The problem I get. No, the problem I get. Now the way you don't put her. So we draw for say. Not say when me voice say. Say when they say.
Based on
because you don't be before you
viral. When are you voice the day, you see to read
not on me voice day completely. That audio was doctor and I've said it severally. For example, where the mayor of Freetown, Yvonne Akisoya, say he said this. You hear me clear? Then say he said this. In Kamna here to una all say not to so I say. They left him. Now now they put propaganda panentia. That is where I have a problem. That was not my voice, it was doctored. Now I make you see now we're gonna studio. They take me your own personal camera and record for myself. Because I want to forget copy of it. That audio where you they talk about, the Bobo will be do that interview with me. When I in behold the camera with the drum, may so rest in peace, they don't pass off.
Not to interview.
They come. They cannot to interview na audio, na voice notes. As if the body in there. It came to me for an interview. They listen to me. Now, based on that process, we'll do this audio. Are you listening to me? And this audio, when they talk about you getting to Pademba Road 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock, I don't know. And I want to say yesterday at Pademba Road, I'm amazed. And I am happy and excited to say I'm a national women's leader of the SLPP. Because everybody saw our response. Me reach Pademba Road 3 o'clock in the morning. The CDS arrived around 3 to 4 in the morning. Then before I begin to see other people in the car, the Lima reached there as early as 5:30 going to 6. That was good. Where we all reached there, we all see we response. And later, I see we organized in Secretary Self Camp around 8 or 9 in the morning, Batilo, which was very good. I want to tell una say we're not afraid una one piece for rain. That is not what I said. What I said on that audio was simple, and I had the original of it. And one time, I remember while the Rachel, where they do their online interview there, whatever, interview me. And I tell him the same. In America, America. Even this lawyer, but don't go America, Rachel. I tell her the same thing, like just what you say. I said on that audio exactly what I said. I said, Sylvia, you are a sister. We all then are two different political parties. I say every time issues come up, una begin talk. I say I want tell una say SLPP self get woman the way able stand up to una way they challenge una. They would left them here for they put everything on politics and on red, on green. So if they went and doctor it, and me and you, Khadija, you are civilized. You are one of the highest journalists in this land. You there among the first 10. You know what the AI can do and what the internet can do. I can do anything and it will look like Khadija Bangura, which she's not.
So when you be reach Pademba Road, from your mouth now?
From my mouth now, I got to Pademba Road around 10 in the morning. The incident be don't happen. Everything done, the door pull all my go Pademba Road, meet I empty. And the time I got there, not only one constituency chairman, none of the caller Isaba or waiting for APC. He was there from Kalbato or waiting, I don't remember. But I think whether it's a constituency chairman or zonal chairman, he was there. Other people were there. The press was there. It was open. People have come and go before even I reached there. Now just smoke be there now the place they bought. Nobody was there. So let them stop for do this propaganda of saying Famata Sane say this.
All right. The same way they talk say then doctor, the AI, artificial intelligence, When did we hear about this word in AI? When? Now we understand that. AI, when actually come? When we begin to hear about AI? Until the late 2025? So, it's clear, with all the indication, they don't realize some of these statements, where then if you say they portray strengths, they should say strong, now they not power, it will come back someday, it haunt you. It'll haunt you and possibly it will hurt you. And I like this. So Sabila couldn't say damage control and do so. And she's not the only one doing damage control. See back where Lima come, he said try for do the same.
The president online meeting, and they say Lima logo. Then had a laugh over the situation because really not be a kind of a tense situation. So I see people them get nothing for do with cabinet rank. They in that meeting, they in that group and tell me say they are going for a cabinet meeting with the president. And Lima logo. I said no, I'm not going there. If we not go, whatever whatever decision we take, we will implement them. So me they out on actually are they out on state house with the men them. So then go and come out whatever instructions they came up with. That is for us at that level anyway. So at some point we maintain the calm. After that there was a declaration of curfew, I think around 3 o'clock by the vice president. So for me that night, I decided for join the patrol team, go as far as Eastern Police. We take them by Abacha Street, we come down by a bus station, we take Sanders Street, take them St. John. In fact, when we come St. John now, we meet people and self-dip and the ladida, people that they enjoy. From there, we can't see bad, which I know the president can normally take boat for come and then go to the house. We can't see bad. From there, we take them, go to State Lodge. From State Lodge, we take through Jomo Kenyatta Road, we come through prisons, and then back to State House. That was the only patrol I took that night for make sure, say, indeed, the town is calm and quiet, given the fact that the president was going to return the next day.
You not use weapon in any time?
Me, they use weapon.
The time where you officers and be defect for clear from the east, they not shoot at anybody?
No. At that time now, where 2 attempts, where we don't see roadblocks and with...
This line tangling self. Because you way shoot, give. But listen this one carefully. How is self in what become an evidence if there will be an investigation? Listen now.
A determination for approach me vehicle. You are never going to tell what was their intention. They were violent in nature. They were approaching my vehicle with determination, whether they go burn them down, whether they go damage them. You are never going to tell. The roads were blocked. So self-defense, the principle of self-defense. Of course, well, not to me. I have securities attached to me as minister. And those securities we are responsible to discharge their functions of protection.
You gave them the order for protection.
I don't give them orders. But I told them, look, gentlemen, as an ex-military officer, we get the expertise and know exactly at which point in time the rule of law you get for observe them, and at which point in time of course you get for execute your duty. As I told them, I said, look, this time around now you have to be prepared for self-defense, and they know what to do. You understand? So already, the moment I told them, look, by virtue of what we have seen, you should be prepared for self-defense. They know exactly.
And that could mean shooting at people where one can harm you.
Don't import what did not happen.
I'm saying.
They shoot. I know they did not dispute, they not shoot. They shoot. They shoot on the air. There is one thing this country needs for me. All of them.
You see, because no shoots, but then shoots in the air. No shoots, but then shoots. But I want to forget about that day. Sometimes the way we parents and they take be. I want to listen to what Lima in my master said they say. What they can just now.
Right now, my able minister, deputy minister of internal affairs. 90 soon on, they on patrol. They don't pass 12. They go 1 o'clock. They don't can check mama right now. If your mama okay, they hold the city tight. Mr. Minister, sir. Mr. Minister, sir. I don't say only God. You say how? Me pick only gone live and direct. So no bush shaking. The left pound now, now wait, now come on no more. We know the Palima. Okay? They don't catch your mind, okay? I say okay. So they are right now. Thank you. I'm not afraid of all man go to sleep. I'm early morning. Good waiting for do ya. Thank you very much.
Well,
right now, me able minister deputy.
Just like how they say, now waiting camera see now they record. The internet they give receipts. With all the receipts here, I believe say if you can't go take refund, probably they will give you refund also. It seems to be authentic, this refund. I don't know, perhaps maybe Lima go say back this now AI, now artificial intelligence, this now doctoral, but it appears as if my mama they talk according to the video, and you know this pizza na the audio, it say una common you see, una common the pago take care of una. Extrajudicial killings are crime against humanity. Extrajudicial killings is against the constitution because nobody not get right absolutely for take anybody life, except perhaps the law permits them for take you. Now, so good now that we not even get the death penalty has been waived off from our books, but yet still the amount of extrajudicial killings is significantly high. So probably Fatmata Sawane don't realize say potentially then we involve in this kind of investigation in future. All man they travel blame AI now, then doctor me voice, not to so I talk, not to but power not to so you talk, they can't they don't say if you don't involve yourself. No, I be say this bad is I mean save yourself. I mean not to this age if you can certainly if you don't just can't apologize. I think that is the same thing for do. You can apologize to the people and let the people make the decision whether they will forgive you or not. But when they can't try for play people and are there people and they're asking one where they come for can play them now or can fool them. Where I mean this is not the one thing where people are really can angry about. But anyway, like plenty thing there for be done church on, but time no go permit to it. We go just left hand for tomorrow. The last one we'll talk about the land. This land issues, let's just bring on something. All right. So, like I said, a few weeks ago, we count this land issue between the Komar family and Rebecca. And let's see. I just want to put something on and see what's in they go on a salon where, according to the Komar family, the Ministry of Land don't do their own investigation. As soon as I know, there were two expatriate reports will come up from the ministry or go determine who that get the land. Well, according to that particular document, it appear say they say let the Komar family lay hands on. We don't become so much, it don't tangle from one court to another court, from one office to another office, from the Ministry of Mines and Ministry of Lands, from the police. It just so tangled to a point that even on the current land now, people don't begin to do in the way it's carrying. Well, black magic they exist. Well, some people are not believe on that. I guess I don't get faith in that. But it happened. Now it's so scaring for see people that don't reach to this level now for beginning to put things here. Well, we don't know. Perhaps maybe I just a passerby and go put on there. Maybe perhaps not to the person who then get the issue. We never know because if you don't get a full evidence for a charge to the person, it's difficult for say that the ex-person that defense for the land and go do so. But we already put on the video and see some of the issues where they happen. And this is common. It's common as well when it comes to land business. The other land worker for can connect into this particular discussion now with Marshall, but now they again time no go permit we will left hand because in your case it's very sensitive. You go to salon as we talk right now, the prison because it go challenge and government don't pull a press release regarding issue where then the CC like the guy wants to tell more or less you don't get himself into problem. I don't wait for let the video download now. Don't wait for so now that make almost done. Okay, all right. Now take a look on this one. Yes.
Minister of Internal Affairs.
Take put phone or something. It's
yeah. Live one back. We don't the lights are now.
What's that? Liverpool. Let me fire. I can't follow. Is that you? Not you, is entitled and Paris.